Okay, guys, how are ya? I'm going to show you how you can make a very special welcome post for your new members when you have new people coming into your group. So the first step that you do is you go to your group. And if you want to, over here where you've got your members on a computer, I don't know that you can do this from your phone. So I am on my laptop and I have three windows open in this group. So this window that I have open right now, I'm going to go over here to my members and I'm going to click on the three little dots and it tells me I have four members that want in. Okay. So, however it is that you decide to approve people in your group, I always make sure that they have answered the questions. They don't have to give me their email address, but they do have to answer the questions. Otherwise, they won't get in. So we will accept Leanne Reed. And then what I like to do also is I like to send them a friend request and a private message and let them know that I'm just going to ask her to please check the welcome post and follow the instructions. Oops. Instructions. Um, and then I usually like to copy the link to my group and post it in her email, in her message, so she knows what group we're talking about. Okay. So I'm going to approve her. And then Catherine Hicks, the same thing. And I will pause this. Okay, I don't know what happened. I just lost everything here. All right, so I'm going to pause this again. Okay, so I accepted those folks in. So then when you click on the three little dots, it takes you to the screen. And right here it says 77 members, new people and pages who join this group will appear here. Learn more. So I'm going to click on that, learn more. That's not what I want either. Okay, so I've accepted those folks in. It took a while for Facebook to acknowledge that they're there. And down here, it says new members this week, write a welcome post. So I'm going to click on that. And you will notice that Facebook has already tagged all of them in the post. So I don't have to do it. I have sent them a friend request, but they probably haven't done the acceptance yet. So, but they're supposedly tagged in here. So I'm going to say, so you can just type up a little brief, whatever. Maybe you have it in a notes document or something of something that you want to always have in the title of your welcome post, however it is that you want to organize yourself. And then down below here, I'm going to go back over here. I had 3 tabs open to my group, and one of them I have opened to the guides. And as you can see down here, we have the welcome guide right here. And that's where I want them to come, where they can come and watch this video. And I am going to copy this URL. And I'm going to go back over here and I'm going to paste it. Okay, and then I'm going to go down here and I'm going to go over to this other tab. This is where I have the we've got our advertising, using the advertising group cheat sheet, number 2, guide number 2, which is actually the guide that we set up when we did the prospecting challenge, but I don't really want them to go to that because they need to start with guide number 2, as I state in the video that they're going to be watching. But I just might go ahead and send them the link, do the link here for guide number 1. And then go down here and say, okay, and I'm going to put the link to that. I'm going to remove the preview, and then I'm going to go down here and I'm going to do guide number 2. Okay, so I'm going to go back over here and I'm going to go down here to guide number 2. This guide right here. I'm going to copy, oops. I'm going to copy the link to that one and I'm going to paste it here. And I'm going to remove the And I'm going to sign it here. I mean, you have to use your own creation for this. Don't just copy what I'm doing. It just kind of gives you an idea of what you can do to, I'm going to remove that preview. And then I'm going to actually go back over here and I'm going to get the link to my Calendly link. Let's see, where is it? Yeah, I haven't put it in here yet. I was going to do that yet too, so I've got to do that. So I'm going to go to my other group and I'm going to get the link to my Calendly link. So, I mean, you can do that if you are offering free coaching or free calls or just get to know you calls or anything like that. You can put that in your welcome. You can put that on your in your group, and you can also invite them. You know, you can set up a free Calendly account, and this is my group here. And I'm going to go over to guides, and I'm going to go down to my coaching post and copy my link and paste it over in the other group. Because groups are your private place where you can actually house your prospects. And I'm going to leave the preview on that, and I'm going to post it. So hopefully this is helpful for you guys in how to set up a welcome post for your new members that are coming in. I usually don't do it if it's just one person, but I try to wait till I get a few people that have asked to join before I do a welcome post. But you know, you got to be careful, because if you like, let's say you have somebody coming in every week, so you got 4 weeks in a month, and now you have 4 new members, they may not show up in your, guess what? You've got 4 new members because it might only show you for the week. A lot of times we don't even accept them until we've hit like 50 people, but my group isn't growing that fast because I'm not out there really promoting it right now. And so I'm just doing it day by day. So that kind of gives you an idea about how to set up a welcome post in your group so that when they do come to your group, they're going to see the discussion. And this discussion tab, or they'll you know, most of the time they'll come in, so now they're going to see this. It says welcome to the prospecting group, and here is their names, and then it gives them action steps to take. And let me test this. If they click on that link, it takes them to this. And let me go back, wrong group. And if they click on the next link, hopefully it's going to work. Facebook's been acting up today again. So let me refresh my group here so I can get to that post that I just made. So you get an idea of, okay, so I have that set as an announcement. And then go down here, and I'm going to click on this link, my second link, and it takes them to the welcome to the group. So what I'm actually going to do is I am going to go ahead and remove that welcome announcement. I set that up the other day because I hadn't had time to put in a legitimate welcome. And I'm going to go to announcements. And I'm going to remove this as a, because see, that takes them to the guide. So I'm just going to remove the announcement. So now the only announcement is the advertiser's cheat sheet. And then under discussion, the first thing they're going to see is my welcome post. And then when they click on guide number 2 link, it'll take them to guide number 2. So hopefully that's helpful for you guys, depending on the type of group that you have. Maybe you're not using guides. Maybe you have a group that is your VIP group and you're just welcoming in new people today into your group. And you have just recently put up a couple of albums of products that they can buy. And that's why they're coming to your group. They know that you sell something and they want to see your new stuff. You can put that in the welcome post so that they get access to that right away. But you want to be able to give them action steps to take in your welcome posts so that they know what's expected of them in their membership into your group. And make sure you try to do a welcome video in your group as well so that you're giving them exact details on the behavior that's expected in a group and what will get them banned from the group as well. So anyway, Coach Margene here. I hope this is helpful for you, and we will be talking again soon. Thanks for being here. You guys are the best. Mwah, mwah.